Please be advised there are spoilers ahead related to the property being watched and or discussed. Hello! Thank you very much for pressing play on this video. This is Ashamoji TV. My name is Asha. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for your continued support of my reaction videos. I really appreciate it. So, in today's video, I'm going to get the ball rolling on another episode from the 9th season of Supernatural. The 9th. I'm progressing pretty good, considering how I started. Okay, so this episode is episode 4. Yes, episode 4, titled Slumber Party. And just the title alone gives away or screams filler episode. Unless they surprise me. Which I think they just might, because episodes 1, 2, and 3 have been quite impressive. I cannot deny that. They're not perfect episodes, but they were pretty damn good from, just in general, they're good episodes. So, I'm not complaining. I'm gonna get ready to press play on this episode, and here's my condensed reaction to it for you. Ooh. Back in the past, 1935. Yes, more stuff about the men of letters. Will we see Henry Winchester again? Huh? Wow. They've chained themselves to the briefcase. Okay. That means it's important stuff in there. I like the black and white. It's cool.
Protocols complete. James Haggerty.
Peter Jenkins. Did we do everything right? Shouldn't...
Oh wait, this is 1935. Henry Winchester would be like, I don't even think he'd be born, right? Terrible at math.
Do you realize where we are? This dump is the last true beacon of light in a world gone topsy-turvy. This dump is the epicenter of the ultimate chess match between good and evil.
That's really corny. And the way he acted it was terrible.
What a dump. You know, when I got this assignment, I thought there'd be, I don't know, excitement, adventure.
There's nothing worse than adventure, my boy. Trust me.
Nothing worse?
We'll be waiting. We have a guest. Damn Hunter.
Damn Hunter.
Really? Wow. What he did for her, that was really something.
It was something, all right.
So their bias against hunters comes from what exactly?
Holy buckets. Huh. It's really you.
That's right, rookie. It's really me, Dorothy. Now, which one of you geniuses is going to help me kill the Wicked Witch?
Like, Dorothy? Okay. Let's see. Like Wizard of Oz shit?
Hello, Moose.
Do they even give him a cup of water?
One more demon names. I want a room with a view.
You're asking for too much, Crowley. Start with a fan. Maybe a night table or something.
We can discuss this. I settle for stretching my legs.
And by the way, I still don't understand why he left in the first place. I mean, the bunker is the safest place for him. Bartholomew and then who knows how many other angels are out there gunning for him.
Felt like he'd bring trouble down on us, so we had to split. But if you got a way to help him, I'm all ears.
All right, so Kevin said the table lit up like a Christmas tree when the angels fell, right? So it turns out each light was where a cluster of angels fell. So I'm thinking maybe there's some way to hotwire this, make it track angels. That way we could help Cass steer clear of danger.
Yeah.
This was your idea?
Do you see anybody else in here?
good idea, though.
See, at first I thought the table was the computer, but it's not. It turns out it's just part of it. But I did find these cables underneath, and I followed them. You're never going to believe what I found.
Something related to what we saw at the beginning, I'm sure. Those guys had like little light bulbs, right? That they had put into the machine, and they had a close-up on it, so it's definitely something important.
This is a computer? Yeah, it was in 1951 when it was installed. Now, here's the crazy thing. It's not plugged into anything. I mean, I have no idea what's making this thing work. It's warm here.
I don't blame him for backing off like that, though. You never know.
Well, that looks simple. Does it come with a manual?
Nothing in the
All
archives.
those bulbies.
And I obviously couldn't find anything like it online. Not to mention, I'm pretty sure that the Men of Letters doesn't exactly have IT support anymore either.
Think I know somebody who could help us? Come on.
Was that like gray ooze or something in the bottle? Oh! Even worse? Oh my gosh. There's a lot of Ghostbusters inspiration, so are we gonna have like some haunted slime?
So, what do you have to say for yourself?
Nothing. I cut out her tongue. I've bound her, but it won't last.
Your father would be very proud. I mean, did you know that
Wasted my time with
That's
his
what the
work,
Wicked Witch
and I'd
looks like.
appreciate it if you didn't do the same. Now, I have tried cutting off her head, burning her, dousing her with holy water. All she did was laugh. Nothing I know of can kill her, so here's the last
Scratching her
resort.
way out.
I was hoping you stiffs have a way to kill someone from Oz.
Oz? Oh my god.
All right, Jenkins. That's good work.
This is crazy.
Hey!
Sam and Dean gonna end up in Oz. Hi, Charlie. Okay, so this is how she comes in.
Not a problem. Especially since I got fired last week. It's cool though. It's giving me more time to focus on my hobbies. Like LARPing, macrame, and hunting.
Excuse me?
There's just a couple little cases. I just took down a teenage vampire and a ghost.
What?
Which sounds like a YA novel if you say it out loud.
Charlie, how'd it go?
It was intense. But I kind of wish it was more
Dean's face.
magical, you know? Never mind. So, where is this Commodore 64 of yours?
She is a LARPer.
It's kind of an alarm system. Global badness, it freaks. This computer is what locked this place down.
Can we use it to track angels?
Alright. Let me see what I can do.
Supernatural computer. She'll just figure it all out, right? It's funny that for something that possibly runs on something beyond that's normal, it actually needs wires and stuff.
Alright.
Windows. That's their sponsored company.
This beast has all the Men of Letters files. Time for a little drag and drop.
Wow. That's a start. Thank you. That's great.
So you've been hunting? Although,
They waited till then to just bring it up
To
again.
the supernatural books.
You really can't delete those from the internet?
Not even I could do that. And someone uploaded all the unpublished works. I thought it was fanfic at first, but it was clearly Edlin's work.
Who uploaded it?
I don't know. Their screen name was Becky Winchester 176. Ring a bell?
None. Nobody's. There are no bells. No.
Oh my gosh.
These files are.
They bring her
It's gonna
back.
Take a while.
It's gonna be interesting.
So, take out, sleep over, braid each other's hair.
Slumber Party! Oh my gosh, do they really have one? They do!
Humphrey's a dick.
I have no idea. Wait until he.
Whoa. Spoilers. I haven't read all the books yet.
You gonna read the books?
Yes, Dean, I like to read books. You know, the ones without pictures?
Sam, if I can go back in time and tell you not to. It won't be worth it.
Any plans on moving in anytime soon?
I am moved in. This is just my style.
Yeah, this is his style.
Well, I'm sorry I haven't hung up the Hang in There kitty poster yet, Dean. Feel free to redecorate.
So what, our home's not good enough for the Hang in There kitty poster?
This isn't our home. This is where we work.
So where's their home?
Okay.
Huh. Okay. It's not like they live anywhere else for him not to at least consider that somewhat of a home.
So, Charlie, what was all that about how hunting isn't magical?
Saving people, hunting things, the family business, I'm down. But I was raised on Tolkien, man. I mean, where is all of this? Where are my White Walkers and my volcano and magic ring that threw on the damn thing? Where's my quest?
Magic quests suck.
Okay. Connecting dots.
Nothing but dead, isn't it?
There's got to be some way to kill this thing.
Okay.
Stand up!
Oh, honey.
There's something here that belongs to me. Take me to it.
What the hell's it talking about?
I have no idea. Do you have a lab?
Second floor, room 28.
I know you're in there. Jenkins is gone.
Well, he officially is now.
Jenkins. There's nothing worse than adventure.
My gosh, those are his dying words. This is surreal right now. Dorothy, Oz. Is the Wizard of Oz going to show up? Okay, that's what I'm expecting, to be honest.
The hell?
Oh, man. Oh, God. Back up, back up. Oh. Hello, time traveler. So she got cocooned? Alright, so I'm sure the witch did something to her then.
She and the witch came into this room, and they never came out. This will never stop blowing my mind.
Pace yourself, Toto.
This is real. It's part of the fairy world.
We have to find her.
No, we have to talk before anyone does anything, okay? Dorothy?
Talk. Oh, typical men of letters. Standing around having a nice little chat with your noses buried in your books while your little secretary takes notes.
We're hunters.
And who are you calling a secretary?
Look, you've been gone for over 75 years. Now, according to our files, you came here to kill the Wicked Witch and then disappeared. What happened?
We couldn't find a way to kill her. So I did the only thing that I could.
Okay, show me. How did she do this? Spell.
It's you and me forever, bitch.
Oh, just that's it. Okay. So that means the witch is released as
A
well.
binding spell. That came at a price. Her soul with mine.
So you've been frozen with the witch for all this time?
Yes.
Hello, where's the witch?
If I'm awake, then so is she.
She's just walking about the place. She's gonna free Crowley. my god! Is that what's gonna happen?
Hello, lovely. Sorry. This letter box is warded against everything, even wicked witches. Big fan.
He knows her? What?
Right. Enough chit-chat. Must be here for a reason. Write it down so Daddy can help.
In English.
If she's here, why didn't she kill you?
She can't.
You're protected by the Witch of the North Kiss. It's from the books.
Oh, forget the books. They're not important. I'm protected, you aren't. Now, the witch came here looking for something. I have no idea what it is, but we have to find her before she finds it.
Right now, why don't you rest up and help the smartest person in the room?
So,
Yeah.
big fan. Ozma of Oz.
He's a total ass.
You were much nicer in the books.
Yes, I agree.
Your dad was L. Frank Baum, the writer?
A man of letters, another glorified librarian, you ask me.
Hey, these guys may have been sexist, but like all librarians, they were wicked smart too. The dude who was here when you came in, Haggerty, he kept your case file open, worked it every day until he retired. Obviously, he never found you, but if you took 5 seconds to read, he did find a way to fight the Wicked Witch. Do you remember the poppy fields in the first book?
That's not actually how it happened. It was much bloodier.
Stop ruining my childhood.
I love Charlie so much.
I'm gonna get some bullets from the gun range and make us some poppy bullets. So, are you coming, or what?
It's amazing how her and Crowley, like, they get, their lines are so well written. It's interesting in comparison to some. Anyway, let's see what happened here.
The scarecrow and the tin man. You're a new house guest, so misunderstood. Neither of you so wicked.
What did she say to you?
Something along the lines of, I know what she's looking for.
What does she want?
I'd be happy to tell you as soon as I get to stretch my legs.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What does the witch want?
Give me a mo. Still need to air myself out.
Alright.
I think you're aired out enough. Rude.
Indeed.
Key. What key?
Having the foggiest. Had to send her off on a merry chase before she could melt me. Told you boys kept the keys in the kitchen. You do have a kitchen in the scrap hole, don't you?
Can we see this? Oh, never mind. Alright. It's a mess!
Damn it, I just cleaned it here.
Aww.
Really? Looks like we got a witch here.
Sorry, we raided your gun range. Made us some poppy bullets. They won't kill the witch, but they will stun the crap out of her.
That's my girl. She's looking for a key.
How do you know?
Little birdie told us. Ring any bells, Dorothy?
Unfortunately, it's the key to Oz. There are magical ways into Oz. Tornado, eye of a hurricane, whirlpool. But this key will turn any locked door into a portal to Oz. Insert key, twist, and presto. You're in Oz.
Boom, bada, bing!
If she finds it, she'll go back and finish what she started. She'll destroy all that is good in Oz. She's got armies of witches, flying monkeys. Many
Gosh,
will die.
show me, show me, show me.
I've seen the key. Found it when I was doing inventory.
Where is it now?
My room. We gotta get to that key. All right, Charlie and I'll go look at my room. Why don't you guys buy some time?
The safest place in this joint is the dungeon.
You have a dungeon in this place? Of course you do.
So maybe you should.
I'm not hiding, especially in a dungeon. Wicked Witch, a key, a quest? Let's do this.
That's what I was suspecting. I'm like,
Sure.
it's very heavy on that subject for her. Then she meets Dorothy, and then there's an Oz realm.
How long have you called this place home?
My brother calls it home. Me, I haven't had that much luck with homes.
Me neither. Overrated, you ask me. Yellow bricks or not, give me the open road any day. Sam!
Her shrieks are hilarious.
She can get anywhere from there. Split up, cover more ground.
Right on time.
Yeah, let's see.
Dean!
No! Don't do this to me, show.
Charlie? Charlie? Charlie?
Are you for real?
Charlie? Charlie?
She's just knocked out?
No!
Please.
Zeke! You have to help her.
Zeke?
She's gone. The witch running around your bunker is very powerful. I can help with the witch. Or save your friend.
What? That's the two choices you have? I'm not believing this.
As you wish.
Okay. Okay, so this Ezekiel character is like the Ex Machina kind of thing here for them. I mean, I don't mind, but part of me is kind of weirded out by it.
Charlie?
Yeah, I know you.
I told you to stay in the dungeon.
But you say that to all the girls.
Tina. Sammy? What the hell just happened? The witch.
Oh, gosh.
She had to put a whammy on me, and Charlie jumped in front. She got zapped. Then the witch got the drop on you. She got the key. I think she's gone.
No, she's wounded. We should still have some time. She could still be in the air vents.
No, she's right. We have to.
Whoa.
Just go, we'll catch up.
My gun's over there. There's one bullet in it. Can we be best friends now?
God, I love her. I'm relieved she's fine.
What?
When I came into your room. Before I got zapped, I thought you said the name Zeke. Who's that?
I think you're still a little punchy.
Actually, it's a good thing he didn't say his full name, huh? Sam's gonna catch on big
It
time.
was Christmas, and my parents were still alive. And
Dream. Charlie, you died. Don't worry about it, though. You're not a real hunter until you've died and come back again.
Slow down. Why would you think I died?
Heaven? It's your dream life. And if you were zapped by the Wicked Witch, instant death. I would know she killed me too.
Well, what happened?
I met up with these 3 freedom fighters. They thought I was this child of destiny, chosen to kill the Wicked Witch. They protected me. And
She calls them freedom fighters. That's interesting.
A scarecrow, a tin man, and a lion?
And then she hunted me down and killed me.
Yeah, that never made it to the books.
Did she just look at the camera? I'd have to rewind and check, but I won't do
Why
it.
haven't you moved in?
It's now to the top of this team.
I
Look, I never had what you had with mom and dad, okay?
What are you talking about?
I don't have any memories of home. And whenever I've tried to make a home of my own, it really hasn't ended well.
Yeah, with a lifetime of abandoned buildings and crappy motel rooms, I mean, this is about as close to home as we're gonna get. And it's ours.
Might as well. I'm taking it's the emotional attachment, right?
When the witch came to our world, I became a hunter and my father wrote those silly books.
Don't you get it? The books aren't silly, they're guidebooks filled with clues he left for you. Haggerty poured through each one, and his research led him to uncover the poppies. So maybe there's something else from the books we can use. Preferably something with a pointy end.
You are a genius. Come on, we've got to get to the garage.
There's a garage in this place? Oh boy.
Okay, I want to see the garage. I love how we're getting the home tour with all this.
I got nothing. What do you think? She gone?
Ezekiel. Wait, can she do that to Sam though?
Find the girls and kill them both.
Okay. Are they... Okay. I'm confused on that. I'm gonna let it go for now.
Please be here. Please be here. Yes!
The magic shoes!
I don't believe it. Did you really walk down a brick road in these?
No, I never actually wore them. Seem kind of tacky wearing a dead woman's shoes. Plus, I'm no good in heels, you know? These have magic from Oz. Sharp magic.
That's my shoe.
There you are.
Was that your Batman voice?
You wish.
That's definitely not your Batman voice.
It's her. She possessed the both of us.
So she's more powerful than an angel. Unless Ezekiel's too weak, maybe.
Dean, you can't let the witch see this. If she opens the door, she's going to destroy Oz.
Whew.
I have no intention of escaping to Oz. I'm going to bring armies here.
Oh, look out, demons. Got competitors. I want to see a flying monkey. That's Oz? I love this witch.
Sorry about the nards, Dean.
Technically can kill a man by doing that, you know.
Go, I'll buy you some time. Alright, let's see what your pencil necks are made of.
Yes! Come on, flying monkeys! Oh, wow!
Now heal.
What the hell just happened?
Charlie.
Oh, monkeys are coming! One is gonna get through, right? Oh, snap! Easy peasy. Oh, there's your magic, hun. She asked for it, she got it.
Ding dong, bitches.
Alright, so whenever Charlie's in the episodes, she saves the day. Right? Gotta give her her hunter's due.
Really? After all I did with mystifying gravity?
You have no idea how odd it is having a series of books written about you.
Actually, I do know. And it is definitely weird. But you know what? End of the day, it's our story. So we get to write it.
So, thanks for the slumber party. And bringing me back from the dead.
I didn't.
Don't BS a BSer.
You're gonna be fine. All right? Just keep this between us, okay?
All right. But only because you raised me from the dead, which you're going to have to explain to me later.
All right.
Really, Dean? You're just gonna tell her? He better not.
Thank you for everything. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a rebellion to finish. So, you coming or what?
What? With you? To Oz?
Yeah, you said you were looking for adventure. Well, here it is, right? Come help me find my damn dog.
Flying monkeys, armies of witches, there's all kinds of danger.
Promise?
Wow. They really laid out every yellow brick road to this path for her
Time heals to go 3 times.
from the very beginning.
Me? What about you crazy kids? You be alright without me?
Oh, is this our way of saying goodbye to her? Ah, an actual yellow brick road. Okay, I'm cool with that. Go on, green screen. I would at least, take a couple of steps in and then go back in, you know? Nope, not gonna try.
Think she'll be back?
Of course.
Yeah.
No place like home.
Oh. Oh, look who's saying that now. Okay. Oh, it's done? Huh. Okay. I'm fine with that. What an episode! Oh my gosh! Talk about just completely left field, but in a good way, in a way that actually fits. Except for one thing, but I think I kind of solved my own dilemma. Just a sec. Hang on. Let me go pick my scene and come right back. Well. This was a very surprising episode. It just went in directions I never really thought would be possible to even incorporate in Supernatural. Let's start with Dorothy from Oz. For real? I never would have imagined in a million years that they can find such a seamless, in my opinion, seamless way to incorporate this childhood story that many of us know into Supernatural through the Men of Letters, connecting her as a hunter, having her father be the author, and securing herself with a really crazy spell that God knows when or if they would have ever gotten to that bottle and she would have been there for eternity for the sake of really saving the universe in a sense from the witch. Insane and so creative. So creative. I'm very impressed. And this is a very unique episode because I'm going to be honest and say that it's not the kind of episode that I would put on instant replay again to watch, except for the dialogue. I really enjoyed the dialogue in this episode. It was so good, especially Charlie's dialogue. And Crowley is always great, but Charlie's dialogue was just fantastic. Like every little thing she said, beat for beat. I love the realism in some of the stuff she talked about. You know, her drop mic moments, especially with Dorothy. I really, really like that. But as I said, like, it's not something I would play again for the action. It's mainly what they're talking about. Very, very cool. Okay, let me get to the point there with my scene that I've picked. Because now it's really like getting my wheels turning on the possibilities of where they might go with this and how this really is going to backfire on Dean and how it's going to probably create more of a rift between Dean and Sam. And the Dean and Sam drama will just, you know, continue to bubble and boil. Okay, so the scene I chose was with Zeke, right? Zeke coming into the picture to save or to pretty much bring back to life Charlie. And that moment when they have Charlie die like that, for those of you who've been watching my reactions, oh, I'm telling you, I'm not kidding. I was like, I didn't want this to be the episode where I'm just like, stop killing the wonderful women on the show. I didn't want. I was like, oh my God, what's this show doing to me? Anyway, but they resolved it. But that scene ended up being the one I had to pick because a couple of stuff. First, the way Ezekiel was like, you know, if you keep bringing me, I won't be able to heal and I'll be staying in Sam's body longer than you want and longer than was agreed. Longer than he wants, apparently, too, right? And so this is not the first time that Dean has called on Ezekiel to help him out. And I'm now seeing, okay, is this going to be a pattern where although he made the deal, having Ezekiel, having somewhat of a, I hate to say it like this, but somewhat of an on-call angel, because they no longer have Cass, is going to now compromise Ezekiel, and maybe Ezekiel, I could see it happening, he may have to just make like a final deal where it's like, listen, if I'm going to be around, then this is officially my vessel. And then that's going to be the big dilemma. Huh? He's going to try to hang on to Sam's vessel. And Dean, you know, pretty much bargained more than what he should have. And then we have Sam, of course, who right away they show that he heard him say the name Zeke, which I'm just like, wow, how just perfect. You know, he didn't say the full name. That would have been too much of a giveaway for Sam, but Sam's already really suspicious. And they're already putting such great setup that Sam is going to figure it out. But it's like, at what point? It's going to be at a climax point, right? It's going to be at a point where he might find out when it's too late. And likely Ezekiel is going to probably battle to stay in the body. All I'm saying is that scene, in my opinion, I wouldn't say foreshadows, but it does lay the groundwork for Ezekiel taking a much more assertive role, the way he's being used. Huh? I guess I'll see. And then we have Charlie, who, you know, the way they made it where she's like, I want magic, I quit my job, or I got fired, or whatever. Like, all that set up so that it would make sense that she, like, would just jump on a whole new adventure in a whole nother realm, which I hope we actually visit at some point, because, you know, towards the end, is she gonna come back? Then they're like, yeah. I'm like, okay, fine. They're gonna bring her back somehow. And I want it where maybe she'll contact them from that realm, and they have to go and help her. Right? Go to Oz. And I want to see Sam and Dean in Oz. Oh my gosh, that'd be just so cool. Just imagine just one episode of that. And they perhaps maybe have to bring her back to the real world. Or maybe they'll save Oz, and who knows. But technically she's kind of the real Dorothy now, isn't she? I mean, I don't want her to be the Toto to that Dorothy. The way Dean was describing her. Okay, yeah, very, very highly entertaining episode. And one thing I just want to comment on, and I know this may seem really strange to some of you, but I actually really appreciate it. I love the fact that they made this witch very one-dimensional. Normally, one-dimensional characters are ridiculous, okay? But this is where it actually fits so perfectly, because you already have 5 personalities that are quite in your face, right? You've got Crowley when he's on screen. You've got your Sam and your Dean, of course, and Dorothy, and of course, Charlie, the MVP of the episode. And so with all these major personalities, I love the contrast of this witch with her. I thought it was perfect. I thought it was perfect. You know, we got the gravitas of her power from what she can do through possessing them and speaking through them with that really cool Batman-ish voice. It's actually a better voice than the Batman voice. So I actually appreciated that. I'm glad they didn't make this witch like a chatty, mouthy, like, I'm a villain witch kind of character. I'm fine with the way they had her portrayed. In this instance, anyway. Okay, that's all I gotta say about this episode. So my Ashamoji rating is probably gonna be surprising, but it's only because of the uniqueness of how they put in so many elements into one episode, and it felt very seamless to watch frame by frame, and it was highly entertaining on almost every level, except for I would have loved a little bit more Crowley, but that's just me and my personal preferences, and I'm not gonna hold it against the episode. So I give it a 5. I do. I give it 5 Ashemojis. I think it's a very excellently written episode. Dialogue and everything. There was not one cringeworthy moment, and as I said before, and I know I'm a little bit repetitive all the time, I always kind of get like, yes, whenever there are moments that just really resonate with me in terms of messaging. Anyway. Okay. So yeah, there you have it, people. That's my reaction to episode 4 from the 9th season of Supernatural. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I look forward for any trivia you have about this episode. I mean, there's so much going on with Oz and stuff, you know. Let me know if you know anything interesting. Please tell me. And if you want access to my full reaction to this episode, uncut, unfiltered, details about that is in the description box below for you. So until my reaction to episode 5, people, I'm peacing out. Tuning out. Bye. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and check out my other videos.